Alright, so YouTube's changing keys again. Now should be live. Okay. Alright, now it's working. Welcome back everyone to another live stream. Do apologize for the slight delay. Just, you know, if you restart a live event, it just removes everything, I guess. And you gotta put in all the information and whatnot, including the stream keys. So that should be fixed. That should be resolved. But welcome back. Ashley, Anna, Han, Jurgen, Cindy. Hopefully you all had a good Sunday. Also, the new schedule is up. There's some Smash in there, Splatoon, more Mario, Kart. What else? Super Mario Maker 2. I did put ARMS. So I can't remember exactly what day ARMS is, but it is on the schedule. What else is there? Aces is there. Rocket League, if I haven't said that already. Yeah. What else is on there? Adrian, how's it going? Tatsu, welcome back. Goris, welcome back. Oh yeah, Goris, Smash is on there. I made sure Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Smash, and Splatoon were 2 each, and then the other ones I think are just 1. Maybe Rocket League's 2 as well. Oh, and I did already. I'm installing Pokemon Sword now, so I also got a hat in time. So, you know, one day, maybe next year when I have time. And apparently these 2 games were like pennies, and I was like, why not? They were pretty much $0. Ulysses, how's it going? Welcome back. Joker, welcome back. Hopefully you both had a good Sunday. And the schedule should be updated, so I think Smash is... I have to look at it. And then Pokemon after the 15th is kind of like a placeholder, but I imagine I'll probably be playing a lot of it. And hopefully the leaked information is not really 100% true. Hopefully there's more than what they're saying. When is Smash? Oh, tomorrow. Smash is in 2 days, so after Rocket League tomorrow. Oh yeah, Chaperone, I haven't played this since the last time we played this. Did I see Galarian Rapidash? I did. I saw the mini icon. It looks amazing. But, again, I'm not getting Shield, so... Just, great. I can't wait to trade someone who has that. That is what I'm gonna have to do. Zachary, welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Sunday. Yeah, Jurgen, I forgot the YouTuber's name, but I just watched his video with like, I think it was like 30 new Pokemon or something. I was like, alright, I mean, I'm fine with the information as fast as possible. I'm not really playing it too much for the story, and wasn't really a whole lot of story that I think is given away or something. I don't know. I'm just interested. I'm just gonna pick random. People love the map Baby Park. Baby Park should still be banned. Cindy, how'd I spend my Sunday? Slept in a little bit. Played a little bit of games. A little bit of Call of Duty. A little bit of Rocket League. Kind of just got upset with those because Rocket League's just... I don't know, there's like a weird delay in when I pick up boost pads, like a lot of a delay. I don't know what it is. And then I just ordered a new controller because when I'm aiming down sights on my current controller in Call of Duty, it's like, what's the term? It's like moving drastically when it shouldn't be. So then I just started working on my game. I got to figure out a list of items that are going to be available for the player to use for the tutorial island bit of my video game, which hopefully I can get that working by the end of this year to launch a demo. Raven, how's it going? Welcome back. Joker, don't hate you. You're using Daisy. I mean, that's a choice. That is definitely a choice. Good luck with that choice. Yord, how's it going? Welcome back. Jack, welcome back. Hopefully both had good Sundays. Oh, Yord, I gotta ask you. Is your Rocket League client having issues to where if you're boosting past any sort of boost pad, do you not pick it up until like 2 full car lengths past it? Because I've been looking at other YouTubers and it seems like their boost pad pickups are like much earlier than mine for some reason. And I don't know why. Of course, when I play the training levels in Rocket League, it's fine. I get the boost pad immediately when the front of my car hits it. But not for 3v3 online. It's ridiculous. Oh, and hits as well. Players' hits. They're like delayed. Oh, Zachary, Luigi's Mansion 3 was good. Overall, I'd say it was a good game, but there were some really minor details that were really not enjoyable. Like some of the controls and then some of the, I guess, logic or mechanics of the game. But those are fine once you know what to do. So that really wasn't an issue after a while. Oh, you haven't played in 2 weeks? The only time that does happen, though, is if input lag or super high ping. Yeah, I had 40 to 30 ping. I guess 30 to 40 ping. Like, ping should not have been an issue. And then input lag, I don't think, like, a video... there definitely wasn't video lag, but input lag, I don't think that would matter if there was any input lag. Because that's just running over... That's the car physically running over a boost pad. Yeah, Raven, Mario Kart 9, that's still one of the games we need for the current latest and greatest Nintendo console. Oh, you've been playing Modern Warfare? How you like it so far? Oh, and Cindy, you're right. Joy-Con disconnected for the first 5 seconds of the race. Why are we in this map? Yeah, like, the ping is fine, but, I mean, boost pads don't... I don't get boost pads until I'm 2 full car lengths past them already. And sometimes I'll see someone go for an aerial, and it will look like they missed it, but then a split second later, about the same delay for a boost pad pickup, the ball will snap to where they originally were trying to hit it. So for some reason, my client is just not working. And it's a little bit annoying. And I don't think it could be an internet issue. I gotta do research and find if other people are having the same issue and what they did. Have I heard of the game called Battlefield 5? I played a little bit of it for Xbox One a while ago, but I'm not into like huge maps of like vehicles and stuff like that. I like small Call of Duty based maps. Like I don't even like the large maps in Call of Duty. And Battlefield 5 was old like era combat, right? Not like modern warfare. Lunar is so happy now. Oh yeah, so happy to be at the Park of Babies. Yeah, Adrian, I've owned an Xbox One for a while. Matter of fact, I've bought 2 of them, had to sell another one. But yeah, I mean, I only have it now to be a 4K player, because the PlayStation 4 Pro cannot do that. And they're about as much as a 4K player. And we'll probably do battles toward the end of the stream tonight. Did I hear there's going to be a retro track added to this game? They're going to add more tracks? When is this? And it's going to be Daisy's Circuit? That doesn't exist, right? That's not a thing, right? Oh, Raven, I'll be choosing Sobble. No, not Sobble. Score Bunny, the fire one. But I don't use starters for my end team anyway. So I'll just be using it until I find like some other Pokemon I like better. And more on that point, I think people weren't really too excited about any leaked evolutions of them, if those were true. Oh, there's the flower circuit? Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of different flowers out there. Lotus is pretty cool. A rose is pretty cool. Daisies just shouldn't exist. Oh, come on. I thought maybe that wouldn't really sync up as well. Maybe I would miss the green shell. Oh, Ghost, you're going with Grookey? Yeah, I think this will be the first time I go with a non-water, because usually I would just use water for surf, waterfall, whirlpool, and whatever other HMs were needed. Also, hopefully the volume's not too loud or anything. But there were times where I used the starters throughout the entire game, like for Alligator. For Alligator's amazing. I think 3rd gen I may have as well. Oh, I'm so far behind. What kind of consoles do I prefer? None. I mean, my only preference is going to be a controller. Consoles are just pretty much like, what exclusive do you want to play? Because I'd prefer anything and everything on a computer, but not everything and anything is on a computer. And for like user interface, the UI for PlayStation, Xbox, or Microsoft and Nintendo, there could be a lot of, like, there are pros and cons to all of the UIs that they have. Kind of at a loss now if we want to cover any sort of leaked things in Pokemon, but I will say I am, without going into too much detail, not really happy about any sort of number that was in a leaked amount of Pokemon on a list. Oh, I forgot to go. I'll eventually get back into figuring this game out. Oh, Joker, you have Lucina me? I'm sorry, I haven't even been looking at anyone's me's. I've just been trying to pay attention to the chat when I can. Did Bidoof survive the snap? I'll say I haven't seen anything. I can't say that Bidoof is at the top of my list, but, you know. Oh yeah, Yort, there's a evil-looking Lunar here. up to no good. Like, I'm glad Tyranitar's already been like super confirmed. That's good. Just really need like Mischievous or Mischievous. I really hope that Pokemon's gonna be in the game. And then who else? I think I used to use Ampharos, but I don't think I use that anymore. Man, they better have a lot of mythical and legendaries. You have no... I have no taste in Pokemon? Yeah, I don't have any taste in Pokemon. What is Pokemon? Does anyone know what that is? Oh, Adrian, you got a haircut? I think I need to get a haircut pretty soon. My bangs are getting a little bit too long. Also, it's getting colder and static is just an annoying issue that I really don't like. And I always usually wear a jacket, and it causes a lot of static. Yeah, Jurgen, I know. Celebi has a low chance to appear. I mean, like, I would never think that they would do away with the very first 9 Pokemon in existence. But, I mean, I just really hope a certain 6 of them are coming back, because that's a bold move on Nintendo's part. What is my favorite retro course in this game? SNES Rainbow Road. SNES Rainbow Road is amazing. There's a Japanese dish called the Poke Bowl. That's how Pokemon was created, from bowls. Yep. They were just served up to us. Who is the other? Oh, the other, like, Pokemon? I'm still thinking about that list. I mean, I use Feraligatr, but I don't... I'm trying to think of, like, what my... I mean, Celebi was definitely on the list, but, I mean, it's... How could they not? Why would they get rid of Celebi? How about favorite retro course in Mario Kart 7? I'd need to see a list. I mean, I've played a lot of every Mario Kart game, but it's all kind of just mixed together, and I forget a lot of things. That was the one on the DS, right? The 3DS? Yeah, Gurus, you're glad to have Lucario? Yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, that was a signature favorite, right? I don't know what other way to say it, but it was like iconed a lot in some of their... Was it the movies? Didn't they have a movie? Oh, I thought I still had another mushroom left. What a shot. Alright. Oh, Lucario talks? That's news to me. What? Did, Meowth, like, teach him something? He keeps mentioning his aura. So he brags? He gloats? I don't even know if that's a good thing, but I imagine it is. This isn't in the game, though, right? I mean, the show is not canon, so... Adrian, how's my day today? It's going pretty well. First day of the 2-day weekend I have. Oh, you know what? Let's go with Grumble, maybe. Who do I think the imposter Lunar is? I have no idea. It could be anyone, really. It's probably Daisy, though, if I had to think of any diabolical person. Oh, you are? Okay. SNES Rainbow Road is also a Mario Kart Tour. Yeah, still completely no interest in that game. Oh, we got SNES Rainbow Road. It's Insidious. I mean, he has lurked before and joined some of the games. Oh, Cindy. I should have warned you, but it was too late. Wait, what have you downloaded and haven't played yet? Eric, how's it going? Rob, welcome back. Hopefully both had a good weekend. Yeah, Gurisk, I think we had 4 Lunars at one point. The whole Lunar family. Or maybe it was 5. There was a 5 of... Maybe it was like... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm thinking of like how many times Baby Park was chosen in a row. Man, that... Terrible memories then. Oh, Mario Kart Tour. Okay, yeah. Downloaded it, but haven't played it. At one point, everyone was Toad. Yeah, that's the best outcome. Spirit, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty good Sunday. Oh, it was so close. I'll take second, though. Well, Luke, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good weekend as well. I'll take bronze or copper, whatever that is. And a congrats on the first place victory. 34 points. I was nowhere near close. Alright, I'll probably just keep this lobby. Might as well. And we'll be doing 200cc. Oh yeah, Joker, that's right. I did notice that Mario and Sonic, the Olympics game, that's coming out on the 5th. I was wondering if I should pick that up and play it. You can play up to, I think, 8 players online. But I don't know. I haven't played a lot of multiplayer games in a while. And I don't know. Most of the time it's just button mashing. I mean, it looks like it could be a great replacement for like a Mario Party, like with just mini games. Oh, I didn't even change the, did I change the vehicle? Oh no. I'll do it next time. Laura, how's it going? Welcome back. It's only really fun with motion controls? That can't be true. That's weird to all put in one sentence. It looks like a great replacement for Aces. I mean, if I'm gonna check it out, I'll probably check it out after Pokemon and after the break I'll be taking which unfortunately was scheduled 2 days right after Pokemon's release. So there's going to be a lot of catching up I need to do. Oh, you'll be able to join tomorrow's Rocket League stream? That'd be pretty cool. We'll probably throw in some Rumble and the other modes in there, whatever they are. Yeah, join real life. That game. The game we're all playing. Look out, coming through. Just use Bullet Bill, why not? Already close enough. Alright, gotta change the vehicle. To the best character ever. Joker, what do I think of Lucina? I mean, I'm not too familiar with the character, so... I mean, it looks neat. Gotta change the vehicle. That wasn't an excuse or anything, no. Favorite Call of Duty game? It's either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. But I mean, I'm really liking Modern Warfare right now. It'd be really cool if all of a sudden they came out with just Black Ops. But I will say Modern Warfare right now is kind of annoying because I'm just having to do the challenges for the getting the different skins on your weapon. So that's gonna take up a lot of time and a lot of deaths. Oh, Georgian, I'm talking about Lucina, like, in general. Like, Smash, the character. I mean, specifically how the character plays, I have no idea. But, like, the character itself in any video game at all. I'm just unfamiliar. Yeah, Adrian, World War II wasn't too bad, but Black Ops 3, I don't know. That's kind of when I dropped out of a lot of Call of Duty. Like, I think I did play a little bit of it, but I don't know. It wasn't as captivating. We'll talk about how's it going. Welcome back. We're on episode 125 of Boruto. That's quite the amount. Hopefully it's going well for you. Oh yeah, Jurgen, the left path? I mean, there's so many other pathways in this game I've forgotten. Like the one in Cloud Top, I'd be like, what is happening? There is only the left path there. Oh, that's a nobody. That's who it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I remember there was something about that character, but I just forgot what it was. Yeah, Joker, maybe I'll pick it up, but I don't know. Oh, so is the right path better? I mean, it just seems like easier to drift to, I think. I have to go back and take a look at the right path, or the left path. Ooh, so close to that one other map that is terrible. Overwatch 2 or Paladins? I don't care for either. I think for the... What is Overwatch? That's first person, right? I think for the first person MOBA experience, isn't Overwatch leading? And then third person would be League or Dota. I mean, if I had to choose a MOBA to play, I'd probably look into those two first. Oh, Taku, yeah, you're gonna play Death Stranding? I've seen a lot of the reviews for it, the in-depth reviews. I mean, it looks really interesting. It definitely looks like a pretty, mostly chill kind of game to play, which is cool. Personally, I would, I'd have to choose Pokemon over it, though. But that's just me. David, welcome back. Yeah, I heard, were you mentioned? Wasn't someone mentioning? It was mentioned about Red Dead on PC. But I won't be getting it. If they had cars you could race in Red Dead, I'd probably get it, but I'll just stick to GTA 5 if I ever have extra time. Oh, that was two close calls at the end there. Jurgen, you have a feeling that Pokemon will be good? I'm sure overall the experience is going to be fine, if not good, but I mean, I just feel like it's being so limited right now. Bates, how's it going? Welcome back. Like, if what I saw from all the videos of all the leaks and Pokemon lists and stuff like that, I mean, if that number is it, and if those Pokemon are it, then that's, man, they're really, really limiting us. At least in Pokemon-wise, number-wise. Have I ever heard of the game called Mario Striker Charged? I've heard of Strikers, the soccer football game. But I have no idea if I've heard of that exact title. Yeah, Yort, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have like Celebi or Misdrevious. And that's like two of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, David, I'm sure by next week people will already have Sword and Shield downloaded. It always seems to be like a week or 2 weeks in advance, right? Or it already got leaked. We're talking the entire game file though, right? Yeah, they're gonna have the game installed and already the spoilers and everything. Yeah, probably by next week for sure. I mean, it looked like the game was already out there by what some of the images were of the one leak I've seen, or the multiple leaks I've seen. The one video about it. Well, I mean, the information leaked is, in fact, 100% confirmed. I mean, I don't own the game, so there could be an elaborate scheme by multiple individuals who decide to, like, do a lot of image editing or video editing. I mean, you know, I don't know if 100% is necessarily the right number there. Adrian, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. That was close. I thought you were trying to skip the turn there. Oh yeah, Otaku, I imagine there's going to be a lot of good cinematics in Death Stranding. Shock, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Guess you completed it. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3? I did finish that game. And overall, it wasn't too bad. Oh, this is a good map. When does Pokemon Sword and Shield come out? The 15th of November. Yort, hard to say if 3 was best of the series. I've not completed 2, but compared to 1, I mean, there's a lot of good parts in 3 and more advanced parts in 3 that would definitely outdo the first one. But maybe the first one's still better just because it is the first one. There are just like certain mechanics and aspects of the third one I didn't like. But it definitely wasn't like the whole game or anything like that. Yeah, Shock, you can digitally pre-order video games before they come out. So, it was on the list, and I was like, okay, might as well. But I can't play it. But, yeah, I mean, the eShop description says November 15th. And on their website, it does as well. Oh, Taku, I prefer digital for everything. I'm not going to keep track of physical anything anymore. Like, the only thing I think I'm losing on is, other than the rights of the games themselves, which I doubt I would have to really worry about, is, you know, just having a nice bookshelf of, like, the cases, which I don't have room anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But I can't really ever lose my games because I can always re-download them if they get damaged, corrupted, or anything. Oh, and I don't plan to resell, so. What if you get locked out of your account? They could probably track the receipts to a payment card that I have. And my cards are attached to my social security number, so I could probably get them back there. Also, a locked account, that's going to be on, you know, you got to make sure you don't lock your account. Like, I'm fine with keeping track of passwords and everything to the point where I don't feel worried about losing any of that based off an account. It must be nice not having to get up to get a, to get the Switch game. Yeah, it's pretty great. Also, I have like a lot of games. I have all of these games. I don't want to go somewhere and have to bring along with me, I don't know, what is that, 50 cartridges? Like, I'm fine with not having to do that. And so far, I have not even run out of space yet. There's still After Pokemon, there's probably like at least 90 gigabytes left. And yes, how unfortunate this map keeps appearing. Where's the way out? We need to leave. There's got to be someone somewhere out there who may enjoy the taste of the whatever they put on the, like a bitter taste that they put on the cartridges. Will I play Mario Olympics? I don't think so. Not when Call of Duty came out, Luigi's Mansion 3 came out, and I want to play some of these games like Mario Kart and Smash and Splatoon before Pokemon. But I may pick it up maybe toward the end of the year, sometime after playing a little bit of Pokemon. Oh, that was the end. I had 3 mushrooms and I was ready. Ah, yes, I enjoy the bitterness of the gold contacts in my cartridges. Anna, congrats once again on the first place victory. Tie for second. That's fine. I'll take fourth. You know, if we're just going to leave third out there. Why don't I like Baby Park? I mean, other than not being completely serious about it, like, it's not a bad track, but it's just items flying everywhere. It's really good in Double Dash, where the Bowser shells can cross the medium. Yeah, we'll go with A races. He doesn't love it. He adores it. I loathe it. Ashley, is that really what you joined to? Also, I don't want like a mix of these physical cartridges I have and then these ones are digital. I'd rather either have all physical or all digital, and then again with physical I'd be carrying a suitcase or backpack with like every single game I own. Oh, Joker, they were talking to each other? They're trying to settle their differences. Oh, actually, I was saying, there's got to be someone somewhere who probably doesn't mind the taste of the bitter cartridge taste. Because someone mentioned about, like, the cartridges tasting, probably good. I don't know. Cindy, the only digital game you have is Rocket League. Was there a physical... I remember someone mentioning there was a physical copy in GameStop or something, right? If you have the opportunity to name your rival, name it Daisy. Yeah, but in Let's Go, I think I named it, what was it, Solar? I mean, Daisy's to the point where it's, like, not even worth being mentioned. Who are we talking about? The nobody's name is just great. I'm pretty sure it's been like that, but just remembering it. Yeah, didn't the physical copy of Rocket League just come with, like, the, extra cars or vehicles, too, or something? Oh, Jurgen, the only thing you have digital is Crash Team Racing. Does that still have the issue with multiplayer, by the way? I was gonna add that to the list of games to stream before Pokemon, but I don't want to deal with annoyance like that. Oh, and they've added cosmetic microtransactions? I mean, that's fine if they're cosmetic. Anyone should be allowed to buy anything they want, as long as it doesn't give them an advantage. Have I finished Mario plus Rabbids? No. That's still on the list. Along with a couple other games. Oh, and if you have Rocket League on, what was it, Xbox? No. It's either Sony or Xbox, you get Sweet Tooth's car. Truck van thing. That's probably PlayStation. Yeah, pay to win stuff is just, I don't even want to bother with it anymore. Also, it's kind of annoying when games have, I think Crash Team Racing is doing this, where, like, sure, you buy things that are just, with the in-game currency, you can buy some of the special stuff, but it's only available for, like, a certain period, and then it recycles or something, or other items get cycled for the day or something. I don't particularly enjoy that kind of method of, oh, grab it now before you may not be able to grab it before, or later. Like, I think Mario Kart Tour has something like that as well. Oh yeah, David, there's a lot of interesting people who play Rocket League on PC. Like, and people who are just like, dude, you need to learn how to play, and they've literally AFK'd during the game and have done nothing, and it's like, come on, man. We're even winning this match. Yeah, Yord, even if it is just cosmetic, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's fun to collect a lot of things. Well, Joker, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And they haven't fixed the friends problem, but it will get a big update this week, November 8th, Friday. Oh, maybe they'll fix it. That would be great. I would like to put in some of the time I used to learn how to play that game, to play the game. Because it's a fun game. Has good mechanics. Cosmetics make children start using their parents' credit card. I mean, are parents just like... do people always have access to their parents' credit card information? Is that how it goes nowadays? Like, how do you not just seal that up? And how is that something you have to worry about? Oh yeah, George, and all that extra stuff, I mean, I'm not really too interested in, but I mean, for other people, it's good. Yeah, see, David, I would just have to, you know, give over my credit card details by not giving them over. Like, I would buy it and then make sure it didn't remember it or something like that. Yeah, Spirit, until Crash Team Racing fixes their friend joining issue, then it won't be on the list. I don't want to stream it just to wait in the lobby and be like, is it working yet? And then just sit here. I don't care about the microtransactions thing because apparently it's for only cosmetics. So if it's for things that affect gameplay, I might have to think a little bit more about not playing it for that. Oh yeah, David, there's a whole, I can't remember what channels were promoting these, but there's a way to make temp cards. Or you can just, I think Amazon, you could probably just do that. Just be like, what's that, kid? You want that chair in Fortnite? $10. All right, let me just somehow get card with $10 on it. There you go. They sell chairs in Fortnite, right? You gotta sit somewhere, right? They just keep telling people to sit a lot, so I don't play the game that much. Still only 5 hours. Yeah, David, I think you know what I'm talking about with the temp card thing. But I mean, why really bother when I think Amazon could just do it anyway? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I imagine the skins and emotes are probably the most sought after things. They have really cool chairs. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I hope you're joking. Oh, I'm in last place. Oh, everyone is like right here still. All I need is like a bullet bill. Come on, game. Getting real close to this race ending. Oh, Jurgen, are they not doing any more balancing updates at all? People probably just have to go with the meta, right? David, you got a free chair on Fortnite when you buy your graphics card. I can only assume that there are actually chairs you could buy now. Yeah, Jurgen, I mean, I'm not surprised that they don't do anything with Splatoon 2 anymore because, well, I guess, like, in terms of balancing, I mean, it's Nintendo. They run Smash tournaments with items in them. Like, I'm sure they'll fix bugs or game-breaking things, right? Like, if they were to just drop support of that, I mean, that'd probably be more of a cause for concern. Yeah, Yort, I'm just trying to think, what could you do with, like, a buyable chair in Fortnite other than sit on it? Like, maybe have one be a cosmetic override for your tool thing that you use. Oh, I pressed that way too early. Oh, I guess you could use it as a platform. I almost dodged it. I'm just gonna keep these items. Never mind. No, that was the perfect time to use it, but it fell off. Great. Come on, if there's another lightning, now would be a great time to use it. Lumion, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And Fates, what's up? Oh, Cindy is so close. Fates, you've been playing Persona 4 Golden. Hopefully it's been fun. I did know some of the characters from that game because I played the fighting game of it. I think Yukiko Amagi is a character, but that's the only character I know for a fact, just because that's the only character I played in the fighting game. Brian, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh yeah, definitely don't watch a stream of a game that you don't want to get spoiled of. Cindy, the other day you asked your nephew what he'd buy with $1 million and he said V-Bucks. That's the epic currency, right? Oh, David, speaking of phones, I don't want the Pixel 4. I don't like the face recognition stuff that Windows and Google are working on. Other than the weird security flaw with the Googles and like people's eyes being closed or something like that. But it's like, you gotta look directly at it. It's terrible. It's so annoying. And it's too fast? How can it be too fast? He would also buy V-Bucks, Gorisk. Imagine the clout. Oh, man. That's like back in the day when people were like, yeah, dude, I have 5 party hats in RuneScape. And then a week later, people band together to try and find that account. And there goes all their virtual monies. You glance at the Pixel 4 and it just unlocks? Is this a glance, like, not at facing directly at it? Like, Because the main reason is I usually want to just fingerprint unlock whatever, and then I turn the screen around because I get it unlocked before even really seeing the screen, just because it saves time. Like anime glance, you gotta glare at it. Oh, Fates, you're up to the end of the game? Yeah, I don't know what March means. I imagine it's like a school year thing. But I don't even know the game loop of Persona. Like, I can assume you're probably in a maybe school or college setting. And actually, you don't like face recognition as well, so you turn it off? Yeah, I hope, like... I mean, the fingerprint seems to be just fine. Especially, like, on the back of my Pixel 1. It's on the back right here, so I just, like, when it's on the ground, just hold it that way, and there you go. The phone also unlocks automatically if it just sees your face, so while you're sleeping. Yeah, I mean, someone could use my finger to unlock the phone while I'm sleeping anyway, but I'm not sure if that's, like, a huge percentage of, risks in security. Although, with face recognition, you gotta worry about, like, really good, like, pictures of someone's face or something. Like, you know, that's probably easier to do than a fingerprint, right? Yeah, Fates, I could say the name, but I kind of don't just say what people want me to say. JP, how's it going? Marco, welcome back. Hopefully we both had a good weekend. Oh, the Pixel 4 doesn't use the camera, it uses IR. I guess that's safer. I honestly don't really know, but I guess that's not an issue I gotta worry about then. It just seems slower though. Like, I just want to grab my phone and it already be unlocked. And you can do that with a fingerprint. Can you repeat your personal details into my voice recorder? I didn't see any please there. But yeah, I mean, I definitely probably won't be getting the Pixel 4, so I just hope my phone can last a couple more years. Because it's already like 3 years old, and that's a bit, maybe 4 years old? No, 3. 4 would be next year, October. Please. Oh, that was neat. The boomerang just went right around me. Oh no, you're right behind me. Yep, saw that coming. I thought it was interesting, Motorola, I don't know if it's come out yet, but there's the newish Razr phone that they have. I was never cool enough to have one back in the day, but, I mean, it still looks pretty neat, not gonna lie. Oh, Mario Kart Tour has the boomerang? And it's really broken and different? How? Does it, like, jump from player to player? Yeah, Marco, you gotta look out for phones and water. I mean, the S5 I had was water resistant or waterproof, blah blah blah, but it's like the Pixel 4, I don't know why, like why aren't all phones just resistant at this point? Yord, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, actually the cups, they looked amazing. I wish I had one. All I have for like a hot drink is this cup with coffee written all over it a lot. I would rather much have like Jack Skellington on like a coffee cup. That would be really cool. They probably have one in Disney World. I gotta go back. Oh, the boomerang just bounces around. It's like a green shell. Oh, we got winter. It's gonna be winter soon. Also, apparently winter doesn't actually start until like December 20th or something. I thought that was strange. But yeah, so the boomerang in Mario Kart Tour, it's just like green shell, but is it larger? And Fates, it's New Year's Eve in your game. It's pretty cool. Those cups are perfect for also pouring in a cup of miso soup. Again, it would be great to have one. I need a better looking mug. What is it now, like 4 or 3 more months until Animal Crossing? Man, I can't wait. I hope it looks, it's probably even going to look better than this, being a dedicated game. There we go. There's the shot. Aim is still on point, even though it took me 2 attempts. Oh, is Toad worse in Mario Kart Tour? Wait, David, what? What about an airbender? What are we talking about? Where's the context? Oh, it just looked like he was an airbender. Okay, I read it completely differently. Like, there was an airbender. Like, what? Let's not get Animal Crossing Winter version again. But that's the best one. Oh, Fates, no, I already beat Luigi's Mansion 3. So, kind of done with that game. I could go for all the gems, but I was thinking about it. But there's only so many days until Pokemon. And then 2 days after Pokemon, I go on vacation back to Buffalo for a while. So I kind of wanted to take some time and play some of the older multiplayer games that I streamed before doing more single player again. And then who knows, maybe a lot more collecting of Pokemon. All depends on how to get shinies in that game. Buffalo wings? I mean, there will be some of those, yes. just buffalo wings in Buffalo. Oh, so the characters have ranks in Tour. Yes, some are better than others. The Koopalings, Bowser minions, and the babies are the worst. Principal characters are singular. The high-end characters are really special, like Cry Bowser, Pauline, and Peachette. Yeah, so, I mean, that doesn't seem too much fun. You know, if you gotta spend money to try and get the best characters. Like, I'm sure it's great when you get your favorite character in a random chance kind of loot bag or loot box thing, but imagine me. Oh, look, I got Toad. He's the best. And then looking at the ranks or stats in Mario Kart Tour, and it's like, nope, not the best. Please try again. And then after every race, it tells me I should probably buy something. Like, I don't want that. That's just sad to see. Yeah, and you don't need effort, you just need luck to get them. Yeah, I mean, that's like pay to win, but, you know, a little bit more difficult because it's random. So I guess it's just pay to win if you pay enough. Spirit, congrats on the first place gold trophy. You shouldn't have to pay any money to get any character if stats exist. Maybe they could have done it to where, like, you have access to every character, but there's, like, a thing you can equip that is in place of the different stats. And you could get better things to equip random chance in a loot box or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a mobile game, so... I mean, I'm not really surprised. I am just surprised it was Nintendo. It just depends on the map. Sometimes the character can have 3 or just 1 item. Oh, that's... Oh, can hold 3 items? You can hold multiple items? The worst part is that you can't get... Oh, that you can get characters that you already have. That will level up them. Oh, you have to level them up too? But even if you max them, you can still get them again. Oh, so can you break them down into like a chance to get something else or something? Blazing Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome weekend. Yeah, Mario Kart Tour again, just, you know, seems like a great way to get money if you're a company like Nintendo. And it doesn't even really seem that fun if there isn't true multiplayer. I don't know why that would be appealing. Of course, over this, like actual Mario Kart. Ashley, you made a rocket based off of a character from Attack on Titan. Did it work? Did it go up into the sky? Yeah, Jurgen, I heard about the multiplayer beta only if you pay that a lot more per year price than the online service for their actual console. Then you get these rank tickets to rank up your character. Wait, so what? Do you have levels and ranks, or are the ranks the levels? Oh, that's pretty cool. You got to make a rocket and launch it in high school. I don't think I had anything like that. I think we had a bridge competition. Or maybe it was foundation, like build something that... No, maybe it was a bridge. Maybe it was multiple things. Definitely was not a rocket. Nintendo is amazing. Nintendo is a company. Shadow, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good weekend. And you know what's up, just playing some good old not Mario Kart Tour. I only had to buy this game once and pay for the online service. That's all I had to do. I used to not have to pay for an online service, but we're not going to talk about that. And Eric, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Chaperone, that was so close, man. Yep, you got me. Right in between the leaves. Shadow, you're still waiting for multiplayer of it? Yeah, I thought all along that was just like a rumor that it was just AIs of other players' accounts, but I guess that's actually true. Like, that seems really bad. If it was advertised as, like, actually multiplayer. That's not multiplayer if it's just the AI, right? Even if it is of other players' stats, I don't think I would count that as multiplayer. And thanks to whoever I got the star from, I already had one. Yeah, Georgian, I mean, it's pretty sad to see Nintendo make a lot of pay-to-win app games, but I mean, it is a company, and, you know, gotta make your shareholders happy and make money and, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh, all along it was supposed to be in a future update? Mars, how's it going? Welcome back. Wait, Insidious, was that your star? Thanks, man. I didn't need, like I said, I already had one, but, you know, I guess two of them's not too bad. Mars, am I ready for Sword and Shield? I mean, they're on the schedule. And I'm not sure if those leaks and stuff I've already watched, which were definitely seemingly true. I mean, there's a lot of really interesting moves and things Nintendo has, I guess, decided that a certain number of Pokemon didn't need to be in the game. So I kind of hope there's, you know, after you beat the game, maybe something else happens. I think I'm as ready as I could ever be, though, I guess. Alright, 3 green shells. Who wants to get hit? Dang it. I just stole 3. I'm already ready if the game's preloading on my Switch. You're right, it's halfway downloaded on my Switch already. So, I mean, technically I am ready for it. But mentally ready for the large disappointment I'm sure I'm gonna run into. Have I ever laughed at a joke I didn't tell yet, and you can't breathe, and make a scene. There's been a couple times in like some friend groups. You mean like where you would try and say a joke, but it'd be so funny that you'd be like the only one laughing, and then they're so confused, and you just can't really say it. Or maybe laughing at a joke someone else said to the point where you can't breathe. Yeah, a couple times. Yeah, Shadow, Nintendo is just making some very bold choices. Oh, Insidious, I've already made the schedule. From what I can remember from it, Rocket League's tomorrow, and I think Smash after that, and then the rest is up there. What is my favorite Rainbow Road course? I mean, the SNES one's really good. Trying to think. I remember the Wii one being a lot of fun. Kristen, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good weekend. So the Bunny Rabbit was going to be my starter. I mean, I think Score Bunny is still going to be my starter, but I don't usually keep starters for the final party that I have. But if Tyranitar is going to be on Shield, and Mischievous and Celebi aren't going to be in the game, and, you know, who knows what my party's going to be. I can't even get Ponyta, and that, the Galarian something Ponyta looks pretty neat. Actually, you wake up just 30 minutes before your class. How long does it take for you to get there? Isaac, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, I mean, I don't actually know, but probably not going to use starters. I never really use starters for the main party anyway. Except maybe for Alligator, but for Alligator was amazing. Hector, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh yeah, Jurgen, I mean, my favorite game of Pokemon was Crystal, and that's Gen 2. And then Gen 3 and Gen 1 are really cool. Didn't like Gen 4. Played it anyway when Gen 5 was coming out. Gen 5 was really cool. Liked that generation. And then Gen 6 and 7, not really too familiar with, but I know of them. Oh, Mars, you hope the shinies are not legendary locked? Or not shiny locked? They shouldn't be. It's a main Pokemon game. Oh, Insidious. If you're using Chrome, Control F5 might be able to refresh an empty cache. Legendary shinies will be hacked and traded everywhere. Yeah, I mean, there was the one exploit, again, a while ago where you could just set up your router to act as a Nintendo thing that you get any Pokemon you want from. I just really hope getting shinies isn't going to be such a hassle. And it'd probably be fun going for all of them. Yeah, Jurgen, it's just Gen 4 had a lot of newer evolutions of Pokemon from the first generation. And then it also had a lot of legendaries, like 16 of them or something. I don't know. I just like, what is this? But I'm fine with it now. I mean, Darkrai's amazing. And yeah, getting shinies becomes easier with every game. That's a good sign that it won't be too terrible. Also with the count that was leaked. I mean, that's probably not going to be too terrible, but terrible that count is pretty low. Yeah, I think shinies were first introduced in Gen 2. As well as I think the difference between like physical and special or something. There was some combat difference. Shadow, you had to make an account just to play Mario Kart Tour? It doesn't sync to what account's already on your phone? Like a Google account or an Apple account? Yeah, Gen 5 is Unova, the one with Victini. Oh, Mars, you're asking. Okay, yeah. So with Tor, do you log in with your Nintendo account? Well, you run into a shiny, the Red Gyarados in Gen 2. That's a pretty, Is that the only time they actually point out, hey look, that Pokemon's a different color than the other Pokemon usually are? Subtle, but I think that's a great way to introduce, like, that kind of thing. Matter of fact, maybe not. Maybe it'd be better if, like, little Timmy was just kind of in the grass. Like, I've been here for 340 days and I still have not found my shiny Caterpie. That would have been better. Oh, the Terminator movie come out? That's already out? I need to see that. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them. Oh, how was the process in Gen 5 to get shinies? Because I think they made an actual method in Gen 4, was it? Or was it Gen 5 where you had to do some weird kind of strat to get shinies or something? Why? Why again? We were just here. We don't need to go back. Ashley, you don't know if you're getting old, but fast rides give you whiplash now? The last time I went on a roller coaster was a few years ago. I hope I don't have to worry about that. I love roller coasters. Oh, there's an exploit for shiny chance to be 1 out of 12 in Gen 4. That's a great number. Kind of diminishes the value of a shiny, but you know. But yeah, it started with Gen 4 where there was like a certain way to get them, right? And every game has had its sense or something to get shinies. All right, let's pick a new map, a new racetrack, one that is not a park, like Yoshi Valley. Who doesn't like Yoshi Valley? Thanks, Insidious. Fades, what's my favorite racetrack here? What do you mean here? Like for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I mean, Sinestro Rainbow Road, really good. Cloud Top, really good. Oh, that was right in between two dangerous tracks. You'll get it next time. Oh, you got the double. I didn't even get an item. Great. That was my plan. Oh, thanks, Cindy. I just use all three of those mushrooms. Oh, I'm gonna DNF. Or maybe not. Cindy, you got so close. Could have been worse. Could have accidentally have run into you. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, DNF is did not finish. I don't think it's a term used for Mario Kart, but it is for like races. Kian, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good weekend. The term for Mario Kart is the results are in. Or like, sorry, try again, or try next time, or something like that. Mama Slayer, how's it going? Welcome back. My weekend was good. Still got one day left. Because it's offset a day ahead of time. But hopefully you had a good weekend. And yeah, so far everything of mine has already changed its time. Yesterday, like even the Switch has. Like everything except my oven probably has changed time. But, which is a shame because not difficult to just, you know, buy a small chip that has Wi-Fi on board and you just connect it to circuitry and blah 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 blah. Oh, that was close. You got me back, Cindy. You got me back. The real question is it a gas or electric oven? I want to say electric, but I have not honestly really. I don't know if there's an obvious way to check. Oh, I almost made it. Thanks, Spirit. Is this 200cc? Yes. The next one will be 150, and then we'll probably do mini games after. Wait, Jurgen, really? Game & Watch is up in the tier list? Insidious, if that's you, congrats on the first place. Cindy, I ruined your jump? What happened? What did I do? Yeah, we'll probably do 6 more races of each mode. If that's you, you're insulted. I mean, there's been plenty of occasions where people have been like the same character, and I'm not sure who it is. Oh, now Saitama's here. Well, actually, I do know that my oven, unfortunately, is not like completely a flat top. That would be really cool. There are coils. Those coils get really hot. I imagine that's because electricity is running through them. It's probably safer to have electric ovens in a large apartment complex as well. Oh, is Inkling still top tier? I mean, Inkling still seems like a crazy character, like just that has a lot of options available. Kian, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Poke it with a fork, see for yourself. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get electrocuted what happens. Oh, actually, you've never used electric? I think I've used gas before. I think my parents had those. Like where it has tiny little flames that are like surrounding the whatever the center point is. And then you just place stuff on top of that. When was the last time we did Rocket League? I don't even know. I know tomorrow it's going to be the day of. When you get electrocuted, you'll get superpowers. Is that true? Good afternoon from Kagoshima. Well, good afternoon from Atlanta. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Oh, actually, your family doesn't like electric? I mean, I don't really have anything against electric or gas or anything, but I will say, I mean, all the deep fryers I've had or fryers were electric, but man, air fryer, totally the way to go. Oh no, did you both get something good? You did, great. That wasn't Toad who hit you. That was one of my Toad clones. Oh, I don't know if there's anything explicitly wrong with electric stove or gas stove. Although I know with gas, you have to, that's a separate utility you have to pay for, right? Do I have Toad clones? Maybe. Oh, you made Toad cry. How sad. Do I have Toads working for me? That's classified information. I cannot disclose any number of Toads. It says the man who tried to ditch Toad in Green Mario's Mansion 3. He's just going for a ride. I didn't try and legitimately break the game in any way to not have Toad follow me. What are you talking about? What are these accusations? What are the numbers on your credit card? Wait, those have numbers? Oh, Cindy, you're trying to get the cow level? Oh, if there's an earthquake, you gotta run and shut off the gas line. Yeah, I would say maybe gas is a little bit more of something to worry about. Also, if there's a gas leak, I mean, I don't think there can be an electric leak. If there is, I mean, that's probably something to worry about too, but... He just swipes, he doesn't look at the number. Whatever your social security number is how much money you will have. You know, people do fall for that. But somehow they get, and then I would say the number. Come on, how come I can't easily just pass myself? There we go. Lunar, did you do that? Did you hit me? I thought we were on the same team. Wait, actually, the like multiple forwarded text messages or messages. I don't know if I don't think I know of that. Oh, for this or something bad is gonna happen. Yeah, those kind of messages. Yeah. Trust no one, not even yourself. Yeah. Oh, I should have voted for the cow level. There's still time. But unfortunately, that also means there's time for this. Mars, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. We got the other cow level. Oh, man. No, why would you get rid of the... Oh, you have a bomb? Okay. Like, really? You got rid of your backup for that? Alright, that was a very well-placed banana. There's got to be a way to skip that. To skip the medium. Ah, yes, 11 points. I will cherish those points. You beat Lunar but lost to Lunar? Yeah, you'll never win. And I'll always lose. Even if I win. Lunar looks more like Lunar than Lunar does? I mean, that's a perfect clone, right? Oh, in cities you can cut the corners enough to hop the medium? We'll eventually get the cow level. We can't leave him out. Personally, you think Lunar looks better than Lunar? I see how it is. Oh, I didn't even get the boost pad. Is that me? You trying to act like Toad? Oh, it's like you're mocking Toad. Oh, that's not allowed. That's illegal. Ilias, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I do apologize if I mispronounced your name. But hopefully you had a good weekend. Oh, you know, I should probably put glasses on my me, but I have to like update so many profiles. That's just work. Too much work. Not worth it. But hypothetically speaking, who is Lunar in the chat? We'll never know. Oh, Lunar, everyone saw that mistake. He ran right into a banana. It came out of nowhere. You're dressed up as a mushroom holding another mushroom. Come on, man. Why not be the mushroom? That is the next step. Their name matches their Mii's expression. That's pretty great. Oh, and you hit me with a backwards throwing red shell. Am I the best Toad? No, Toad is the best Toad. Jurgen, are you having ramen right now? Are you not sharing this ramen? I will say that picture does look like pretty good ramen. You're not even good enough to be my clone. Man, talk about the best lines. Because they really are. Oh, which color Toad is my favorite? If I had to cosplay Toad, maybe blue. I feel like it should be blue. Well, Lumion, welcome back. And do a terrible Toad voice for the entire stream? I think my voice would just die, honestly. Toad's voice is that'd be difficult. Oh, you know, I could just make it so that if I were to ever cosplay Toad, I'd have some sort of gear that would just change colors on command, or it'd go through like the spectrum. Something fancy. And then if I go to a rave, which usually is toward the end of some conventions, then I would be the light thing. Yeah, that's who I'd be. Oh, and we got the cow level. How did I not get a jump? Man, that bomb. That was really close. Oh, you had a star with the mushrooms? Great. I can't beat that. You can't tell Lunar apart from Lunar. We are just Lunar. Also, you could use some smooth mushroom-related pickup lines if you dress up as a Toad. Like, I'm the best? I mean, that's 1 for 1, right? That's all you need. Touche. I mean, you could also say like, yeah, I live back in the Mushroom Kingdom. I know, you may have heard of it. Our princess keeps just getting stolen. We can't help it. Some plumber keeps trying to get her back, but it's only temporary. I don't think toads are really affected that much. Well, Spirit, at least this one's not winter, right? Or was it just all of them that you didn't like? Sorry, Cindy. Maybe you believe that's not me who threw that red shell. Nope. Could have been the other Lunar. I mean, it's hard to tell. Trying to dodge the green shell, the blue shell was just like, hey, what's up? Why did I throw that red shell backwards? You bumped me and stole the item. Alright, Spirit. And you saved me. All right. That was cool. You dropped the banana, but since Toad is just strategically short, it just went over me and hit the red shell. I don't think I've ever seen that really happen. There's the nice try. Yeah, I'll get that next time. Spirit, congrats on the first place. Yeah, that was an interesting save. I didn't get hit by the red shell. Battles? Yeah, we could do battles. I mean, Toad wasn't just being short to be short. I mean, there's, you know, that was a strategic move right there. Oh, I guess I didn't have to leave the lobby. Oops. Oh, well. Time for some battles. Oh yeah, Fates, I can't remember the last time I streamed this game. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I think it was maybe a month ago. Random battle, no teams, normal items, 3 minutes, no comm, all vehicles, 5 rounds. I think that's standard. It doesn't look like we're gonna get a lot to want the battle. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Is that a Goomba? We're gonna fight a Goomba? Yeah, Spirit, I mean, personally, I'm not really too fond of battles, but they're fine every now and then. I mean, I just played some of the races, so I'm good. That is the almighty Goomba. Oh, my mistake. I didn't see the crown yet. I wonder how this is gonna go with 3. I'm not sure if we ever played with just... Oh, we got 4. This is where I choose just random. Anyone else plays Tetris? I mean, there's a lot of people who play Tetris. I'm not sure of the stream, though. Georgian, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you already got it? Oh, Isaac, there you go. David plays a bit of Tetris. Alright, I got it. Nobody hurt me. I can only go so fast. Oh no. Hello, wall. What a jump. This is actually working. Where is everyone gone? Oh, I almost dodged all of those. Oh, that would have been great. I'll take that, leave that behind. Oh, it goes to 5? It doesn't stay at 3? King Toad. I'll take it. D-pad on a Pro controller is impossible to play Tetris with. Yeah, it's pretty much like a rock. Lunar, you cheater. It's Toad's fault, not mine. I'm just watching the game being played. You can use a keyboard? It recognizes keyboard inputs? Tatsu uses the Pro Controller with Tetris? Like the D-pad in the Pro Controller? Man, I wish I had time to, like, really try and get good at Tetris. Handsome Joe, what is happening? Oh, D-pad with the pivot, okay. Is that the one? I don't... Is that the new one or the old one? OP King, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, Tatsu, you use it because that's all you have. Okay. Oh, this is balloon battle. Got it. All right. I've paid attention. I now know what to do. Where's Handsome Joe? That was my attempt. It did not work. Yeah, that's so interesting. I never thought about a keyboard other than typing in things, but with Tetris, that might not be a bad idea with all the really cool keyboards. Are you just waiting there? Nice try, chaperone. I caught on to that. It has to be a special keyboard? Oh, like a... What kind of keyboard would be different, though? It's all USB. Oh, there's nothing I could have done. And of course, it was by the more handsomer of me. Understandable. I can't compete. Oh, I tried to like drift inward thinking I could not just run into that, but that did not work. Oh, here we go. You just save up all of these. Oh no. Handsome Joe payback. Oh, you got me too. Great. And they floor the numbers, so half of 5 is 2. That's not good. Why couldn't they play nice and just stealing? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Tetris NES is really hard. Isn't it the same? Or at least with Tetris 99 is other than like, you know, the multiplayer aspect. Also, I'm still waiting for like Dig Dug Battle Royale or, you know, any of the other classic games. That'd be great. There's no hard drops. I don't even know what that means for Tetris. Pong Battle Royale. I mean, it. You know, they could. I mean, Tetris. It's not really 1-to-1. It's like 1 to anyone who decides to go up against you, I guess. Spirit, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. But it would be really cool to have, I don't know, some sort of like, just release all these arcade games, but, you know, they're somehow make them just 1-to-1 or something and have like a tournament. That'd be really cool. Did the time change for me as well? Yeah, it was either like daylight savings or something, like the end of it or the beginning of it. Happens every year. Oh, this is cops and robbers. And now I'm in jail. Now I'm free. It would be by Baby Daisy. How long will I be playing Pokemon Sword when it's out? Well, here's the thing. I don't like what Game Freak is doing with the series. And I'm just simply going to play through it and be like, okay, that was fun. But if collecting shinies does not take forever and is viable to do in terms of like the entire shiny decks, I will do that. And I'll be playing it for a very long time if that's the case. Lunar 2017. Yeah, you would be doing better in points than me because, you know, maybe I'm just slowly just getting worse at video games. Oh, Marco, you're glad Arizona doesn't do that? See, I mean, I don't like it any more than I'm sure anyone else would, but, I mean, daylight saving shouldn't be a thing. But what's worse is if different states do different things with the time. I mean, I don't know. That just seems like it would get confusing. I'm just gonna fake myself through it. Or the game entirely? What mode is this? What is it? Are we playing Splatoon 2 right now? Oh, this is a coin thing. Coin collection game. That's what it's called. Look at that. Right behind me 2 years ago. In skill. Yep. Yeah, isn't the reasoning behind daylight savings something that's just outdated as well? So like, why are we still doing it? When also doesn't it increase the amount of deaths per year just because of a simple time change? Someone may be more not awake at the wheel or something. Power plugs are outdated. Are they? I mean, I'm surprised not a lot of, like, things nowadays, outlets still, not all of them have, like, USB or C yet. Although I guess that's always updating. It would be a hassle. Oh, the US ones aren't safe? Well, usually ground should be on the top, but that's never the case. There's so many outlets around here and everywhere that the ground is at the bottom. That is less safe. There's so little of us here that I don't think... Has anyone even died? Oh no. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I guess you don't respawn in this mode. You just lose more coins. Oh, David, yeah, the ground for UK outlets, I think that is used as a physical mechanism that actually, like, not unlocks, because it's not really locked. It, like, unlatches the other two, metal parts, I guess. Oh, of course, the more handsome of me is winning as well. Wow, even beating me from 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. David, your old phone is just in a boot loop. Well, at least it's an old phone and not like your current phone, right? Oh, this is Balloon Battle. The other one was Bomb Battle. Man, I'm so lost with Mario Kart. Most of the room is lunar. Yeah, from different times. Although I don't think I was ever handsome. I don't know. Are you from the future? Is that something I should look forward to? Oh, actually, I get off work at 10:30 p.m. You'd think something like outlets would be better now? I mean, you'd be surprised with a lot of other things that you would think would be better by now. Like, even systems-wise, like with computers, like... There's a lot of things everywhere that's just old. Not really with the times, and it's like almost 2020 and we don't have themes for the Switch. I don't understand it. It all just leads back to that. Everything. That's the only thing we need. And Nintendo can't give it to us. Oh yeah, actually I wake up around like 1 to go to work for 8.5 hours, and then get back home, and then in like an hour start streaming for 3 hours. And then I get a little bit of time after that to work on my game, to catch up on YouTube stuff or Rooster Teeth stuff, and then repeat. Literally no time for like anything else. Yeah, Windows needs to reboot after updating, but Linux keeps running. Yeah, Linux is a very well thought out built system, though. Like, I even uninstalled Windows 10 on my I think it's some Acer laptop or something, but it's my main laptop I use, other than my gaming laptop, for like when I code and go somewhere. Because I mean, with Linux, you just open up the terminal. Oh, I don't have that program. apt install, and then I have the program. Done. It's just so easy. Windows, it's like, oh, I gotta find the right 32-bit, 64-bit thing. It's just too much. Yeah, so Steam is on Linux, but is everything perfectly running? Like, there's no issue with it anymore? Oh, and actually, yeah, that's why a few months ago I wasn't really pressured too much into like starting streaming again after like 2 months, because it was great to have time. Handsome me, congrats on the first place. Yeah, David, I'm sure soon it's going to get really close to where it doesn't matter if you have Linux or Windows to play games, which will be great. Like, Linux runs so much better than Windows, like so much faster. It needs like nothing. And it's so scalable too. Weak Insidious. We'll probably up this one to 5. Maybe 5 is too long. Does it have 2? Oh, it has 1 minute. Huh. So I remember 5 being like a terrible idea last time. But I think that was because it was close to the end of the stream. We'll do 3 8 rounds. This will probably be the last battle mode room thing for the stream. Yeah, Lumion, I should probably do better to maybe, like, update people and everyone. But I guess maybe do that on YouTube or, like, Twitter, because I just did it for Discord. What am I going to stream tomorrow? Well, Fates, I do have a schedule up now. That's at Lunarcomplex.com. And I think it's Rocket League and then Smash after that. Or my site. Well, the site didn't have I don't think it had the schedule there, did it? When I was on my break? I can't remember, honestly. Oh, Cindy, that was cool. And I mean, it wasn't like the break was totally planned, so I mean, it wasn't really something I could honestly have kind of scheduled. But the next break is only going to be for like, what was it, the 17th of this month to the 25th, I think? That one's definitely scheduled. Oh, Cindy, somehow I got you. Oh yeah, and actually ARMS is on this schedule. That will be for next Saturday into Sunday, I think. Oh, and yeah, I completely forgot to mention Chaperone. Yeah, the countdown to Pokemon Sword is there. I don't think anyone's mentioned it until right now. In cities you didn't even see it. I guess, yeah, no one's really noticed. Could have been anything written there. Lumion, you have 10 Pokemon to go. You're working on Ghastly, right? Or did you finish all 3 of those? Oh, and Icicle was the first thing you noticed? I could make it like changing a lot of colors. David, you noticed, but you just forgot I was there. I'm surprised I didn't mention anything about it. I guess I honestly just forgot as well. That was like a last second idea, like, oh, let me just change these values, and then there we go. It is a real shame I'll be on a break 2 days after the game releases, but hopefully, again, shinies are not difficult, and then I could just play it for a while. Have I watched Halloween, the 1978's movie? Maybe. Probably a while ago. Set it to change to something silly every like 30 minutes and wait and see if anyone notices. That'd be funny. Where's the countdown? So I think if I do this... Wait. Oh, is it a certain button I have to hit? Oh. Well, the rainbow thing's not working. Oh well. I'll probably update that sometime later on. Oh, did you really easily pick that up? Alright, well, Sonic's just gonna get a speed boost. I mean, yeah, how are we gonna catch up? Cindy, I don't have the shine thing. Or an item. How did you do this? And David, your old phone actually died from updating? How old is this phone? Oh, an S5? Oh. Were you trying to update it to Android 10? Like, I wonder if at a certain point, like, the latest and greatest Android editions is just not going to work on, like, old hardware. I just ran right into that. Not a care in the world. Oh, it's just updating to a newer version of 9. That's kind of weird that it just crashed. Honestly, I'm just looking at the map when I play now. You know, I feel like since the Pixel 4 was kind of a disappointment, I might have to look into buying, going back into Samsung. Maybe their Note or something, because it still has a headphone jack, right? It just has, like, the bezeled screen side things. Oh, it has no headphone jack? Never mind. Maybe the Motorola Razr. Oh yeah, Marco, I don't like Apple. I mean, Apple limits you a lot, and I'd prefer not to be limited. Yeah. You can now be the. I could now be the coolest guy with a Razr phone. Like an updated touchscreen looking device, I think is what the leaked photos look like. We just get each other. Oh, Lumion, no. Was that the thing on Discord? I've not looked at it yet. This handsome Joe guy, I can't compete. Too handsome. You were personally attacked and offended by the video. I mean, you mentioned Charizard, so everyone's got a shiny one of those, right? Oh yeah, Apple also has the Apple tax. But I mean, a lot of other flagship things have that too, like... I mean, Samsung's probably a little less, but... Like, there was the Razr 2 by Razr that I wanted to get. It's pretty cool, but... It's still kind of like, maybe they'll have a Razr 3 soon. I will say, Pixel 4, though, it has a... I think it was a 90Hz screen for its screen's refresh rate. That's pretty cool. Getting a little further away from default, like, 60. Oh, David, it's fine if it's a one thing you have to change. I'll deal with that. But still, the, like, I could still get a Pixel 4 and then just worry about the old school way of unlocking phones, which was by just typing in a PIN. It's just, I really like placing my phone somewhere face down, grabbing it and unlocking it with my finger, and just picking it up right there and it's unlocked. I don't want to have to type in some PIN all the time. Oh, and I'm sure it affects the battery, but I don't really use my phone that much anyway. Oh yeah, or the pattern. Yeah, whichever unlocking old school method. I think I used the pattern. I'd probably just have to settle with that if I want to get a new phone. Theme, you're gonna wait until the S11? See, I just think you probably don't care about the edges of the screen being bezeled for Samsung phones, or no headphone jack, or there being a notch. Oh, and the Pixel 4 doesn't have a headphone jack, does it? But it comes with like C headphones, I think. Oh, the Pixel 3a? Yeah, but I want the newest and latest thing. Isaac, you feel ashamed you have been attracted to Apple? I mean, Apple, like, don't get me wrong, Apple looks amazing. And the ecosystem, if you have everything Apple, I mean, you're probably pretty well off, like having an Apple laptop, an Apple Watch, an Apple phone, an Apple refrigerator, an Apple. Like, that's fine and all, but I mean, I prefer to... It was back when I tried just putting... I tried using, like, an Apple device as a like, thumb drive or USB thing to store whatever on, but it's like, no, we don't recognize that file. You can't just drag and drop things. And I'm just like, this is not a regular file system? And it's not, so... But also, they do have an Apple tax. But, I mean, their products look really good. Like, this is why I liked Razer's new... not new anymore, but Razer's laptops, their blades, Blade Pro, Blade 15, and other blades, they have the same, like, Mac design, like the aluminum, slim kind of look. That looks amazing. Also, yeah, for any sort of Mac computer, I'm sure, like, you're getting a lot of decent hardware, but for that price, you're probably not. Of course, custom builds are probably always going to be the best thing, but there's not a whole lot of, like, custom build into Mac computer. Also, they sold a monitor stand for, like, $1,000 or something. There was that. I don't even know, man. I can't wait for Apple jeans in 2040. I wouldn't be surprised. They sold a book with pictures of Apple products for a lot of money? Oh man, that's probably just for the Apple enthusiasts. I mean, they just came out with the earbud, are they earbuds? Earbud Pros or something? AirPod Pros? Apple AirPod Pros? Apple Pod Ear Pros? Who knows? Oh, that missed! Oh, I thought I was being so sly. I'm surprised they haven't made shoes yet. Oh man, could you imagine, like, in a world of just everything someone could purchase for anything is like Apple, like shoes, socks, underwear, a jacket. I mean, they probably have Apple jackets. But like all that being synced up to something. Apple shoe pods. They come in like a cool case too. Oh, I just boosted right into that. Apple juice. Oh man, they had they had that like forever ago. Apple Jacks. Oh no. But could you imagine with all of that, like a showcase commercial of like someone with all of that getting ready for work? They're sitting down at their Apple table probably, drinking some apple juice and eating some Apple Jacks. Honestly, that'd be... Why hasn't anyone... No one's done that yet, right? It's just, there's like a voiceover like, the future with Apple or something. That would be great. I need like Freddie Wong or someone. He doesn't make videos anymore, does he? Don't forget the applesauce. Yeah, that's yeah, that could be added as well. Oh, if they had dongles called Apple Jacks. It's a shame that's not what they're called, unless that is what they're called. They should sell actual apples. They'd have a sticker of like the logo too. Watch it be edible as well. These would all be great to see. Yeah, Isaac, exactly. Might as well just like make your whole body an Apple product. Why not? All for 7 small payments of $59.99 a month. Or is it $59.99 small payments of $7 a month? Purchase all of these at your local Apple Shack. Oh man, Radio Shack still exists, right? Cindy, I can't believe you got me. Oh, Marco, I don't think I've seen that movie. Is that just like a futuristic movie? Oh, there was someone behind me. Really? My 3 green shells did nothing, and the last one you throw got me. Don't worry, I have bananas now. How? How did you get past my banana defense? Oh, Radio Shack filed for bankruptcy in 15 and 17. Oh, I guess they still have more stores than Blockbuster. Although Blockbuster was like more of a specific thing than like Radio Shack. There's still some interesting things at Radio Shack. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting Sword. I already have that. That's still a third of the way downloaded. But it won't start downloading until I end the stream anyway. Yeah, Insidious, back in the day, me, my stepbrother and stepfather would, you know, some weekends or Fridays, we would just go get some candy and a movie. And there'd be some guidebooks for video games there, too. Right near the counter, so when you're leaving, you're like, oh, I have that game. I want that guidebook. You remember you got Shrek 2 at Blockbuster? Oh, man. Oh, Circuit City? It's either Radio Shack or Circuit City. I got one of those micro RC cars. They had, like, interchangeable motors. They're really cool. They're really cheap, and I think they didn't really work that well, but it was cool. Cindy, I was the only one, really? You're welcome for those points. What round is this? Something out of 8? 7th, so 2 more rounds. Oh, in Cities, you just got guidebooks in a GameStop? Yeah, I mean, that's usually where I get mine now. Like, I think the last one I picked up was for Breath of the Wild. Because they're just cool to have. Yeah, Feem, I'm kind of upset that Shield has the better exclusives. Like, you got Ponyta. And then you got Tyranitar, of course. That's one of my main party. But, yeah, I'm gonna be left out. I'll have Surfetched. He'll do something. Was that really 20 seconds? Man, that's a lot of points you got there. Handsome me. Oh yeah, Chaperone, I'll be, you know, trading exclusives for exclusives. I hope everyone's down to do that. But when it comes to shinies, it's like the only thing that I can trade for a shiny exclusive is probably the shiny exclusive for my region. So I gotta find like 6 or 7 of those, probably. Oh, Ashley, Pixie Sticks? Oh man, I haven't heard those in like 15 years. Those were great. Well, actually, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Trade me a shiny Charizard for a godly Bidoof. I mean, that's probably an even trade. Doesn't even have to be godly. Where is everyone? Oh no. Nice try, Cindy. Oh, is that Tien? Oh, you got me. I just ran right into that one. And that one. Come on. There we go. Nope. I should have ran away. Joey came T and you like this cannon. I mean, you know, probably better than a Yamcha, right? But Krillin's kind of neat. But man, is he bullied. Worth it. What a throw, Cindy. Okay. Were you waiting for that? No way. Brian, welcome to the stream. I think, unfortunately, this may be the last match of the night. Where did you go? Why am I the only one that's not royalty? Yamcha Fighters is ironically top tier. Maybe just because, like, he is the worst, but people really wanted to practice and make him great. Or just a good character. Oh, you both have crowns. Hey, I still get a crown because there's only 3 of us. Tien, congrats on the first place. And Cindy, you did plan that throw. That was a really good throw, by the way. Well, you know, at least I get some sort of crown. But that'll be it for tonight's stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thanks for coming out. Tomorrow will be... Let me just make sure I made it, Rocket League, just before I start saying some random game. But I think it is. Yep. Tomorrow will be Rocket League. If you enjoy Rocket League and you want to play, feel free to stop on by tomorrow. If not, have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.